Hello. Just wanted to make a quick video, let you know I'm still here. Hello to all the YouTube family and friends. Well, what's going on? I've got a new Amazon Prime box. I think I kind of know what's in here, but I got onto I started, I ordered a few things that I wanted. I made the conclusion you're going to have to get some things to make it good for yourself on Amazon, on YouTube. So I'm saving a couple of things on the Amazon that I'll get later on, and some of these big things I'm trying to get now before the prices go up. And so it says from July 8th through the 11th. So let's unpack this and see what I ordered. Sometimes I am a big Amazon fan, so sometimes I do order a lot of things. It comes in phases. This was the phase when the Prime thing started. So let's see what we got here. Some of these are just my regular subscription for stuff. Let's see what we got here. Amazon packs it real good. I got some other things to talk to you about in the future here, but between me messing with my new PC that I got and my old PC, making sure they're okay, I've just been trying to clear up a lot of stuff on my Google Drive. And for some reason, because I got 3 PCs, this one I got here conked out with always stopping indiscriminately. So I brought up an old one who's a Windows 10, and boy, it loaded a whole bunch of stuff. Gotta watch out for that. Sometimes it might be best not to use that old PC, but this one wasn't doing what I wanted to do, and it was newer. I couldn't figure it out. But anyway, here's my box here. So I got the new PC. I hadn't set up the new PC yet. I'm just looking at it, how beautiful it is. I just wanted it to be right, clearing out my files on my old PC. So now this right here. Okay, I got. All right, what is this? Ultra high speed HDMI. I got an HDMI cable. And this is a big box. I don't know why they put it in this box sometimes, but I subscribe to Dude Wipes, and I love these because it's very clean to use. It's just, you just always want to be clean. So I get so many to last for the month, but they last longer than that. So I got a closet full of Dude Wipes. So that was time for it to reorder. And then this ultra high speed cable HDMI, I was planning on using it with my PC and television that I'm not using right now to use with the old computer I got that's a Windows 10 that dumps so much stuff out there it ran up my Google Drive. So I got that cable, this cable, to attach that PC to an old TV that has HDMI cables. Now this is the one I want to use with my new PC, I think. It's called, let's see. Well, they just don't even put a name on here. Let's go ahead and open it up. It's something you attach to film from your PC. And, okay, they got this one sealed good here. see what it looks like. Okay. This is a webcam to attach to your PC. I did look at all the videos for it, and it looks like it's a good little product, and it would bring a different look to me on the YouTube videos. So working with the new PC I got here the other day, I just hadn't finished the setting up process on a beautiful looking little PC. And it's got so many ports on the side, I really don't know what they're all for. Something on this side. Big ports. This must be a gaming PC. It was on sale. So, got that. And then Insta360. Oh, yeah. This is for putting for my phone to put so I can use it any kind of way. I think I can use it with this 360 too. So that's why it's in the same box. So that's what I got. And then it also has a QR code to give you the instructions on it. So that's what I got going on now. And I'll get back to some more AI. I do have some strange AI stuff that I've been looking at. And with that, I'll be able to tell you more about it. And with my short attention span theater mind, I can't remember the name of this one that's on Google. I think I might have told you on one of my other videos, but it does, it analyzes YouTube videos and lets you have a conversation about that YouTube video, and also gives you printout to go along with it. And when I say it analyzes the YouTube video that you load in, it cuts to the point. It has a discussion about it, and you can actually talk to it. Nobody ever said anything about this thing. This is one of those programs nobody ever said anything about, and it's been around for a long time. You could have a major conversation with this, just like you're doing with ChatGPT, but it would only talk about what you downloaded. So if you had a question, you can say, like, what do you think about something else other than what it's talking about? It wouldn't be able to tell you. Well, I don't know whether it would or not. I haven't tried that out, but that's what we're going to talk about next time. I'll let you know more about it. So I'm really happy about this, and I hope it works. Sometimes, you get things and they just don't work. But this Insta360 link is what I got. And you may see it looking different if I use that PC there. I don't know what it's going to look like. But I did look at a lot of videos on it. So I just wanted to let you know what your fella here is doing, what the old man is doing in the house. I know my neighbors must think I'm crazy as a little. Well, I probably look crazy to them because, well, when you live by yourself, you are a little crazy. You just do things that's for you. And then if you're hesitant to be around a lot of people, it's just life. And because you're not bothering nobody, and you basically don't want a lot of people bothering you. And so it's a different kind of life. And I understand most people are surrounded by people all day, all night. And some people like that. and then some people just want to get away, and but I have no problem with that, because I wouldn't expect anybody to live the kind of life I live, and I wouldn't think that was something that people would want to do, because people need people, and I need people. I got relatives, but I don't see them that often. I had a good friend. He got mad at me, and I hadn't spoken to him in quite a while. You know, you lose friends as you get older. Either they die or they get mad at you or something. So when you get a certain age, so that's okay too. And you just have to learn to be strong when you get my age, you know. And what is it? And let's see, this is July, so in about 2.5 months, I'll be 70. Isn't that something? I'm being an old dude. Like my dude wipes over here. Being an old dude. You know, I do like being old. I mean, it's just something good about it. It's just like, wow, you survived this. And I do hate that I survived it, and it looks like we're going through some type of mental illness in the country. So I try not to pay attention to that, but also pay attention to it, because I like to check in on my people on YouTube, because they keep you up with it. So does MSNBC, and like I watch a lot of these guys on my tablet here, and they're constantly giving you advice. And I got some good people on here that I follow, and some good people that I follow for daily talks. So I am a good person to look at other people's videos. So I will look at your video, and most times I'll give you a compliment. It's, you know, when you're on YouTube, you very seldom watch somebody that you don't like. You know, a lot of times you can tell right off if you can follow that person. All the people I follow, I do like. I don't like to follow people to irritate them or be irritated by them. You know, there's too many people on YouTube to like, and you should find your little tribe. And I found mine. Some young people, some old people. I got a good tribe, you know. And you know, we don't personally contact each other. We're just on YouTube being YouTubers. But I got monetized people and non-monetized people. I got crazy people and somewhat crazy people. And I got some real professionals, and I got some hucksters on here. These are the people that want you to buy this and buy that. And I can understand where they're coming from. They're making money, and they can help you make money, but it depends on how much money you got. So before I got this stuff here on Amazon, I had to sit down today and make sure I got my bills paid. I had to pay those bills because you just can't order stuff like this and not pay. You know, this is not a, what's that Klarna thing they suing all these people that got all this stuff from and didn't pay? Ooh. So I have budgeted all of this in, so this isn't something that I'm just willy-nilly stuff I did, and I'm much more good about analyzing what I'm getting. You know, watch those Amazon videos about how the stuff works. Yes, some of it is promotional. They probably got people they hired to do things, but then you can tell which ones it is. And then, of course, you know, they got people on there that you barely understand. And so you have to skip through those. And there's a few more things. I just keep a list of things that I want to get with Amazon. And Amazon, you have to watch out for them because they'll tell you something's on sale. Amazon put an article on MSNBC talking about this nice light that makes colors and changes, and someone put that on there saying it's for sale for $20. It's been discounted from $55 or whatever. And you know, I immediately went to Amazon from the link in that to get it. The light was there, but the price wasn't. Instead of being the $20 that they put on MSN Edge advertising, where they tell you the news every day on MSN on the Explorer, and then you go to Amazon and it was full price, $55 instead of the $20 that was saying it was there. And it wasn't an old article, so I don't know what happened. But I'll hold off on that for a while, see if Amazon drops it. If they don't, I don't know, I might get it anyway because it did look good, because I do want some mood lighting, because I'm just surrounded by bright lights. Bright lights, bright lights. So anyway, but yeah, that's what's going on with me. I'm still working on my PCs and I'm clearing out files. For some reason it was really filling up, and I had to go through and just really take some time to just delete them out of the Google Drive. And the Google Drive was, I think the backup was backing up and downloaded the stuff back in there. Because I had it down yesterday, and today it was back up again. Well, not as much as it was the first time. So there's gonna always be something going on with everything that's electronic and PC wise and program wise, and I just can't get over all of the AI stuff that's out there now. And I'm really looking at it. Some of it is good. I told you I found that one that will tell you, summarize a YouTube video and talk about it, which makes it real easy. You can put it in the background and then search for something else, But anyway, just trying to see if I see anything on Amazon today. And people are using that VEO3. And one guy has a video here, said, "This AI video broke my brain. What did I just watch?" I may have to watch that. I don't follow that guy. And YouTube is very addictive. But it can help you find a lot of things. And YouTube is doing this update for all the people that got faceless channels and other things. So since I'm a newbie this year, going into my half a year on YouTube, that's really not going to apply to me at the moment. At least I don't think it is. But I am going to be looking at that to see what that could possibly be. But yeah, I do enjoy being on YouTube, and I got these two are together for sure. Instant 360, okay? So I'll let you know how it does, and you may see me on my PC talking, and I look forward to doing that. Well, I'm gonna leave you guys. I made my video today, wanted to let you know what I was doing. I'm gonna get back to doing it daily, but right now I had to just kind of pause because of the problems I was having with my PC. So I think I got through most of the bad things, but you never know what's gonna happen. And I got so many AI programs to look at. I've just been bookmarking them, making sure I get back to them, and writing notes on how to get back to them, because there's so many little things that I've been looking at that you could be overwhelmed. So I don't want to be overwhelmed. So let me go ahead and get started with this, and see you next time, YouTubers. Take care.